Hello, Cruising World. Mick the Suit Guy with you, and my cat Portman. She's playing around a little bit. Look, she wants to play. Look, you want to play? You want to play? Bam, 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 bam. It's hot and sticky. She's getting irritable. She wants attention. Anyways, guess what day it is? It's Monday. Monday is Tips Day, and I have a cruise tradition for you this week. Before I get to Charlie's tips, I have a cruise tradition from Johnetta, who started off by saying, "I'm betting you won't use mine LMAO." Why wouldn't I use it? It's your tradition, Johnetta. Just because I wouldn't do it doesn't mean other people might not want to. We say this all the time. These are just suggestions. I will never ever say in any of my videos, you have to do this or you have to do that. I see these videos all over YouTube saying, mistakes people make when they cruise with Carnival. If you don't do this, you're not going to have as good a cruise. Blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. No! I give you my ideas and suggestions. And if it works for you, great. If it doesn't work for you, still great. These are the things that work for me. They don't have to work for you. Anybody that tells you you have to do something, ignore them because they don't really know what they're talking about. I see that on Facebook all the time. Oh, the absolute best crew are the crew on such and such a ship. What a stupid statement to make that is, because number one, all the crew are great, but number two, in 6 to 8 months, they'll all be gone. Whatever, I give you a million other terrible things that people say on Facebook. My advice to you is, if anybody ever tells you you have to do something, you just don't do it. My advice to you is, if someone like me says, this is what works for me, and hopefully it works for you, then you listen a bit more to them, because they don't necessarily have an ego, right? I have an experience of cruising a lot, and I like to share my experiences. And if my experiences are experiences you would like to match or emulate or help your experience, great. And if they're not, still great. Maybe what you should do is listen to all my tips and make sure you don't do any of them. That's fine. Nobody's here to tell you what to do. Anyways, back to Johnetta. I'm betting you won't use mine LMAO. Of course I'm going to use yours, Johnetta, because you're an amazing human being and you have some great ideas, and I love cruising with you, and I hope to cruise with you again very soon. My cruise tradition is, on one sea day, I spend the entire day in my cabin. I order room service, enjoy my balcony, read and listen to music, and dance, sleep, and watch movies. I don't leave my room till time for dinner. Gonna call you out on that one, Johnetta. You said in the beginning, I spend the entire, and you put entire in uppercase. Then you said, I leave my room at dinner. Don't think you spend the entire day in your room. Just saying. Maybe the entire daytime when it's light. That's all I'm saying. Don't want to be picky. Then I enjoy staying up all night. Can you do it, Mick? No, I cannot. Because, I'll tell you why. I usually spend one morning in my cabin if I've overdone it on cheers after 5 days and I just need to rest up for a little bit. You know what I mean? But when you drink potentially 15 beers in a day, right? I ain't staying up past 1 o'clock or when the piano bar closes. You won't see me out very long after that. I can't dance. You won't see me in the nightclub. You'll see me in the comedy club. You'll see me in the piano bar. You'll see me in the casino rarely, especially not late at night. Because when you're drinking, you bet too much. So I do my gambling during the day when I'm sober and my body can tell me when to stop. But no, I can't do that. But that doesn't mean it's not a great idea. I wish I could. If I could, I would. Not in my repertoire. Anyway, great cruise tradition from Johnetta. Spend the entire day, time, in your cabin, order room service, enjoy. And you know, the funny thing is, in all the cruises I've done, and I asked this Charlie, who's coming up next, messaged me this morning, and asked that, and I said, Charlie, I can't tell you how the room service is, because I've never ordered room service. Never have. Never been in a pool, never ordered room service. No reason. Or maybe there's a reason I haven't been in a pool, but just haven't. Speaking of Charlie, Charlie V. We'll call him Charlie V, because that's what you put. I'm not going to say Valentine, which is his real last name. I'm going to call him Charlie V, because if he wants to be called Charlie Valentine, he probably wouldn't written Charlie Valentine on the notes. All right, Charlie V. Hi, Mick. Couple of tips. When booking early for a cruise, i.e. a year or so out, it is a good idea to get price protection. If the price goes down or they offer more OBC, call Carnival and they will wave their magic wand and rebook you at the lower price and or give you the OBC. Nothing else changes. Cabin, fun shop, specialty dining purchase, etc. Plus, it is fun to just go to the website and dream about your upcoming cruise. Now, here's the only thing I'm going to say on that tip, Charlie, because Charlie's not my client. Charlie books his own cruises. When you book for a travel agent, and I'm not selling, I'm just making the statement. When you book for a travel agent like me, I do that every week for you. So I will let you know if there's a change. You don't have to do it yourself. Part of my service. But yes, everything Charlie said is correct. You don't need to get price protection, by the way. You know, there are almost every offer that Carnival gives out, you can change. Doesn't have to be a price protection one. Just letting you know. What they might do sometimes is, even with the price protection ones, like recently there was a really good offer that came out for a lot of people, and a lot of people booked it with me. I forget the rate code now, PDN I think it was. Sometimes when those really good rate codes come out, they will be for new cruise bookings only, so you won't be able to transfer a current one to that rate. So it has to be a new cruise. But yeah, everything Charlie said is a great idea. Just keep checking for that, or have someone to do it for you. That's all I'm saying. Next tip. If you get the Carnival credit card, one of the perks is when booking a Carnival excursion, you get 10% off the price. It comes back as a credit on your credit card statement. Did not know that. You know why? Don't have a credit card. Don't have any debt. I am debt free. Free of debt. Doesn't mean I don't spend too much money, but for now, might change in the future, but for now, because I never say never, I am debt free. But yes, so I did not know that. So get a Carnival credit card and you get 10% off the price. Dare I say the interest rate might be more than 10%? But I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. Pay the card off as you go. I have a Discover card. I do have a card. But I use it because Discover has this brilliant cashback. Like I use it quite a lot, but I pay it straight off. So I buy stuff. We're moving to Florida, as you probably know. And we bought a load of furniture recently. I put it on my Discover card and I did it through PayPal because I had a 5% cashback promotion through PayPal. So I paid it on PayPal, set my Discover card up in there. I got like $1,500 in money back. Not $1,500, how much was it? It was a lot. It may not have been that much. It was a lot. And I was able to write a bunch of money off for free because I don't pay any interest because I pay it straight off. So if you have a Carnival credit card and you don't have a balance on it, I agree 100% with what Charlie says, but just be aware of not running that thing up too high and get yourself in too much debt. There's your credit counselor speaking. Charlie put a cruise tradition. 2 cruise traditions in one video. Boom, boom, boom. One of these days I'll actually read these before I read them out, and I'll probably make it a better video, but whatever. As far as our cruise traditions, pre-COVID, we would do tequila, Geisberger, explore, repeat, wait for muster. Post-COVID, since the muster is so easy now, we have knocked muster out first thing, even before tequila. Once you muster, my wife says you can be irresponsible. It works for me, thanks. So I guess basically what Charlie's cruise tradition is, do whatever I want. And what better tradition could there be than that? One of my favorite traditions ever. Jonetta's was great. I could do Charlie's, couldn't do for Jonetta's. Not that one was better than the other for everybody. One was better for me because I could do it. Because I'm basically irresponsible from the moment I get up every day in the morning to the moment I go to bed. Just ask Julie. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Johnetta. With that, subscribe. Ask me any questions. Send me yours. You could be next. I love to share and I learn. I did not know that about the 10% off the shore excursions. One of my other clients, Kim and Gary, they use their money to pay for their cheers package sometimes with the points that they accrue on their Carnival card. Different ways of saving money. The other week, Glenn gave you that tip on AARP. If you're a member of AARP, you get 10% off a Carnival gift card, one of their premium offers. These things are everywhere, but you got to know they're there. Nobody's going to tell you. That's what these tips are for, to help you to learn all this good stuff. And with that, I will see you later, Cruising World. Any questions? Email me anytime. cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. I promise I'll reply as soon as possible. Want to book a cruise or any type of travel? We are travel agents. Check out our site, elitetravelconnection.com, or email me, mick@elitetravelconnection.com. We are here for you. Finally, subscribe, please. Pretty please. You know you want to. Go on. I won't beg you. Okay, I'm begging. Please. Subscribe! Thank you.